A productive weekend for firefighters as they grow containment on the South Fork fire encompassing Dawes and Sioux counties. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, containment on the South Fork fire in the northwest Nebraska Panhandle hit 42% Sunday afternoon, and acreage remained at 32,800 acres, with more than 550 personnel assigned. The greatest area of containment is on the southern edge of the fire in Divisions Alpha, where the town of Crawford is located, and up to the north in the division break with Division Zulu to the northeast and in Division Juliet. In these divisions, firefighters are patrolling and securing the containment line, as well as mopping up any lingering areas of heat. Fort Robinson also has containment lines around its entire perimeter. Fire crews continue to maintain a presence in Crawford with both day and night shifts. Yesterday, on the west side of the fire, cooler, cloudy weather conditions and higher relative humidity allowed fire managers to use a direct strategy to suppress the fire growth above Cottonwood Road that took place Friday night. Across the fire, night operations remain in place, with some resources located in Crawford, while the majority will be on the western active area of the fire. Uncrewed aerial systems provide managers real-time situational awareness and can detect hotspots that allow for safer operations in high-risk environments where the terrain or fuels are especially dangerous. Well, Scottsbluff County property owners intending to protest their valuations will have 14 days available to schedule a hearing before the Board of Equalization this year. At the most recent county board meeting, the BOE and assessor Robert Simpson settled on June 23rd through the 26th, plus the 29th and 30th, as well as July 6th through the 9th and the 21st through the 24th to hear protests. Simpson noted July 6th and 7th would be set aside specifically for commercial protests due to an ongoing assessment.
Since we use a third-party appraiser, he's here all this month and most of next month. But he will be present for those hearings to be able to explain his valuation methodology on commercial properties. So if possible, we're going to try to get them all in one or 2 days.
Protests with supporting documentation, which can include a real estate professional's market analysis this year, must be submitted to the county clerk by June 30th. We'll have more news right after this.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
Welcome back. The former property manager of the Circle S Lodge in Gering has been arrested on a slew of charges, including child abuse and negligent animal cruelty. Court documents say that 44-year-old Renee Johnson was fired in February, and 2 days later, staff went to her old room and found drug paraphernalia and a dog that appeared to be near death. Gering police arrived with a search warrant and said the room smelled of rotting food, decaying trash, and feces. An emaciated border collie, 3 adult cats, and a kitten were rescued from the abandoned room, and school documents show that Johnson's 2 kids had been living there as well. An arrest warrant was issued this spring and served earlier this month in Laramie County, Wyoming. Last week, Johnson pled not guilty and has requested a jury trial in Scottsbluff County Court. Well, a homeless man has been arrested after allegedly kicking in the front door at a Gering residence and taking the victim's Jeep for a joyride. 49-year-old Dominic Flores was arrested earlier this month after police saw video surveillance from the victim corroborating her story. He's now facing a Class 2A felony burglary charge as well as a misdemeanor criminal mischief charge in Scottsbluff County Court. A preliminary hearing was set for June 23rd during his initial appearance before Judge Chris Mickey. And independent U.S. Senate candidate Dan Osborne announced that his campaign has submitted approximately 12,500 petition signatures, a key step towards securing a place on November's 2026 Senate ballot. Speaking at a signature turn-in event last week, Osborne thanked supporters, volunteers, and state officials who helped oversee the petition process. Osborne said his campaign is focused on building an unprecedented coalition of Democrats, Republicans, Independents, Libertarians, and other voters around issues affecting working-class Nebraskans. He highlighted concerns about the future of Social Security, rising costs, and what he described as growing corporate consolidation across industries ranging from healthcare and meatpacking to housing.
I believe in the words of Abraham Lincoln, a government by and for the people. And right now it seems like it's a government for the 1% in corporations. And that's certainly something I'm going to take to Washington, D.C. and fight for all these people that have built this country with their bare hands.
Osborne said his campaign will continue traveling the state to meet with voters from all walks of life, including farmers and ranchers, healthcare workers, and small business owners. He concluded by expressing confidence that Nebraska voters will ultimately decide the race and predicted victory in the 2026 election.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
A weekend recap including all-star action in town, plus a look at local baseball. We start with the conclusion of West Nebraska All-Star Week in Scottsbluff on Saturday with the football and volleyball showcase games. The 48th annual football game was played at Bearcat Stadium. The East got a second-half comeback to beat the West 16-7. The East scored all 10 second-half points. They got a clinching touchdown run in the fourth quarter from Maurice Robinson of Sandhill Stedford. Robinson was named the game's offensive MVP with the score and 83 yards rushing. The East also had the defensive MVP, Kearney's Zach Wolf, taking home that trophy. The lone score of the game for the West All-Stars came in the second quarter when Sydney's Alec Doty connected with Lane Brenneman of Garden County with a 10-yard touchdown pass. Then later Saturday afternoon, the 42nd annual West Nebraska All-Star Volleyball match at Cougar Palace, and it was a good one. It went the full 5. The match decided in the 5th, with the East coming out on top by the scores of 23-25, 25-20, and 25-12. Then 23-25, they won it in the 5th. The East winning 15-9. The East MVP was Taryn Arbuthnot of Sumner Eddyville Miller. The West had co-MVPs in Caitlin Walker of Morrill and Garden County's Ridgeland Stanzik. The West had their mini 2-match All-Star win streak snapped, and they now lead the all-time series 28-16. For Legion Baseball, the Wesco Zephyrs today closed out a 5-game Eastern swing. It was a morning game, winning 8-1 over Omaha Concordia. Dustin Rector connected on a grand slam. He also wrapped a 3-run double, Rector driving in 7, while Owen Latham struck out 7 and got a complete game victory on the mound. You see our Legion broadcast schedule for the week. Tomorrow it's Gering at Bridgeport, and then Wednesday, Wesco hosting Sheridan County, and Gering home Wednesday to play Sydney. All 3 games across our rural radio network stations. And for the Front Range League yesterday at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, the Western Nebraska Pioneers down the Nebraska Outlaws 4-3. They got a complete game effort on the mound from Justin Balling in his first appearance of the summer. Tonight at the stadium, the Outlaws hosting Morgan County. No broadcast. And then tomorrow night, the Pioneers visiting Morgan County. Will have that one on KNEB starting at 6:20 with the pregame show. That's the latest today from our TV Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. Calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether it is building, buying, or renovating, we have the home loan or home equity line of credit to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, Scottsbluff residents and business owners are being encouraged to help shape the city's future by attending one of two open house meetings this week on the final comprehensive plan. The first meeting is set for Tuesday, June 16th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Scottsbluff Gering Chamber of Commerce, with a second session on Wednesday from 2 to 7 p.m. at Scottsbluff City Hall. City officials say the meetings will give the public an opportunity to review the final draft of the comprehensive plan and provide feedback before it is formally adopted. Representatives from Marvin Planning Consultants will be on hand to answer questions and discuss the planning process with community members. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.